All right, well, we're here with Phil Rice at the TESOL 2017 Electronic Village, and he's going to tell us a little bit about read theory. So tell us about read theory, Phil.
Okay, so Read Theory is a really great program. It's a free program online that allows you to diagnose students' strengths and weaknesses in reading. And it gives you their grade level, their Lexile level, and it also is adaptive. So students, as they progress, they will get readings that are easier or harder based on their performance in the program. So it's really a valuable resource for teachers who want more than just kind of a general knowledge of their students' reading capabilities.
So the readings adapt to each student?
Yes, they do. So as a student progresses, if they pass the quiz, the next quiz will be more difficult. So they get a passage, and if they pass, they'll get a more difficult passage the next time with more complex questions as well. So it's very unique in that way as far as a reading program goes.
Can you tell us a little bit about the data analytics that it gives you?
Yes, definitely. So if you look here, what we're seeing is how many. This is a class analysis. So we have how many quizzes they've completed. Knowledge points basically means usually it's how many they got right. It's kind of a motivating factor. It's almost like a badge or some kind of game kind of concept. Yes. And so also you get the class pretest, which is what they get to diagnose them. So my class was at a 5th grade level, 650 Lexile. And then during the program, we also have their progress. So actually,
it actually honed in on them and got more accurate over time.
Right, and sometimes you'll see a drop in this, but hopefully over a long period of time, you should see this rise from the pretest. So if we go further down, let's see, I'm not really.
There's 2 finger swipe. There you go.
Oh, okay. So we'll look down. We have knowledge points, and I can see how many each student has gained. So obviously this student has put a lot more time into the program than the other students. I can also see how many quizzes taken. So this is part of the reason why the first student has so many more points, is because she has taken a lot more quizzes. She's taken 22 quizzes versus some of these students who've taken.
Can you look at
3 or
students
4.
individually as well?
Yes, you can. So if I go back up to the top of the page in the class, I can select a student, and then I'll go to that student, and it will tell me their knowledge points, quizzes passed, their pretest average, and then their program average. So again, a Lexile level and a grade level. If I keep going, whoops, sorry.
It's 2 finger swipe.
Yeah, I'm not good at. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm not a Mac guy. All right,
Yeah, it's fine. Just 2 fingers.
So if we go up further, you can see their progression on the Lexile level. So they started at around 750, now they're up higher, probably about around 800. So there
they
has
have
been
peaks and falls as they're going through the
exactly.
program.
Now this student took 22, so you can see there's a general uptick in their, by the end of their performance. So that's a good thing. Basically, you just want them to take more and more and more of these quizzes, because the more they do, the more the program will adapt to them. Also, a big advantage of this program is that you can also see how they did on each quiz. So,
oh wow! So
if you're looking here, yeah. So if
it also date and timestamps, so you know when they took it.
Exactly. So it tells you the grade level of the assessment they took. So she I believe passed the level 5, so she got a 6. Then she got a 7. Then she got an 8, which was a decrease. She decreased at the 8th grade level. So the next one will probably be a 7th grade level, most likely. But
so it's teaching her like in her zone of proximal development, right where she needs to be taught.
Exactly. The cool thing is that also I can see the quiz itself, so I can see which questions she got wrong or right. And the most amazing thing about this program as a free program is that it doesn't just give you correct or incorrect. And I think that's a real value. When you go down, if a student gets a question wrong, there's an entire paragraph of explanation.
Oh wow!
Which is very unique to this program. I've never seen that on a reading program for purchase or free, and this is a free program, which is just incredible in my opinion, because students want to know why they got something wrong, and this goes through each if you see, it has an explanation for each answer. D, A, B, C is incorrect, and it tells them why, which is just incredible, and it's giving them more reading practice as well.
Well, thanks a lot, Phil, for talking to us today about read theory.
Great.
All right.
I hope it's great for everybody.
Uh-huh.